Yes, 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 we are live. We are live. Let's go. Today, we actually going to talk about, guys, we're going to talk about Bitcoin, the possibilities, right? Could it actually go to 12K? All right. We're going to talk about that. So, shout out to everybody that's here. Right now, we are seeing fireworks, guys. We are seeing fireworks right now. Okay. Fireworks right in the building. Now, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Hit that subscribe button. My name is Big Ben. I am a professional trader. I trade the financial markets Monday through Friday, okay, and also swing trade the crypto. So if you want to learn more about that, definitely hit that subscribe button. Me personally, I only focus on the charts because the charts never lie, okay? So let's get this party started. I don't know how many people is going to show up because it is the weekend, but let's get the party started. Let me see if I see anybody showing up. Cool. All right, so let me pop this out real quick. All right, so while we wait for more people to come through, for the people that's watching that replay, you can actually hit the settings button and speed the replay up so you can, turn that hour video into a 30-minute video. Okay, so during this live stream, I'm not giving anyone financial advice. This is entertainment only. So let's get this party started, okay? So right now, market cap, Bitcoin dominance is going up. We actually passed the $200 billion mark, which is, good. Bitcoin is going up. The volume is here, all right? And basically, Bitcoin is ripping like crazy. So let's look at the dominance real quick, okay? Which is still kind of suspect on my end, because for some reason I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work out. A couple of things could happen. The altcoins can actually decide to follow Bitcoin, but basically, if you look at this, hold on for a second, guys. We talked about this the other day too. All right, we talked about this other day. I explained this to you guys before. So I told you guys I'm expecting a breakout, okay? And that's exactly we got a breakout to break the high of this. And that's what we got with the Bitcoin dominance. So right now we basically most likely going to hit 60. I don't know if it's going to be this year or whatever, but we're going most likely dominance is going to continue to go up, right? So we have to keep an eye on that. But overall, things are going up, 200 billion. Okay, so let's talk about the market. Okay, but let me give you guys a round of applause. Thanks a lot, guys, for showing up on a Saturday. Okay, if you guys have any questions, definitely type it in. Make sure you guys, can you hear me on the audio part? Let me know. All right, can you hear me on the audio? All right, but make sure you guys basically hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel and type in your questions. All right, so let's go to that chart. All right, let's go to the chart right now. All right, so we had resistance right here, okay? And when we had resistance right here, when we passed this resistance and the sellers was trying to come in, but automatically I saw that there wasn't really any sellers, okay, major sellers. So I told the people in the Discord that I can see Bitcoin going to 7K. Okay, so here's a post where I post in my Discord, my crypto Discord. I said BTC can go to 68 all the way to 7K. All right, why? Because when we passed this resistance level, really no sellers came in. Okay, no sellers came in the market. And then we just broke out consolidation and we kept going up. So that was one of the signs. Okay, and then when we passed that, when we broke out and passed that 6,000 mark, guys, they broke that like that was nothing. Okay, so 6,000 wasn't even a resistance at all. They just broke it, right? So I'm waiting to see how the market reacts to certain levels, all right? But I do see, okay, it's a possibility that we can have more upside, okay? Now, once again, if you guys have any questions, type it in. But, sometimes you have to learn how to read the price action and know when not to do anything, or just, if you want to go in the opposite direction. So for me personally, okay, we broke out of this channel, big channel, okay? So as a trader, as a person that's looking at this, okay, I can say, well, this is a place, or this is where the bulls might try to change or flip the script, okay, and try to push up the market even more, because we have a nice breakout of this channel and we have follow through, okay? So as a trader, what I would try to do is I would try to see if I could get some longs, okay? Not saying those longs will work out, because you still have to understand we still the bigger picture is still to downside, but that's how I would be thinking right now. That's my thought process right now. So let's go to these other let's go to the questions first, and then we're going to continue with the price. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and plus if you have any questions, especially if you're new, type in your questions, because I'm here to answer your questions. I'm quite sure you guys don't know what's going on. So I basically I'm going on 12 years of experience, okay? I trade full time. This is what I do. So if you have any questions, man, type it in. Don't be shy, okay? I don't see you. I can't see you, right? So don't be shy. Type it in. So let's go to these questions so far. Sam, what's going on? J.A. Doms, Ron, Charlie, Andrew, Jesus connected. What's going on, guys? Beamer Bros, Robin. Okay. All right. All right. Trading is life. What's going on, Ashley? What's going on, Machine? What's going on with this guy right here? Oh, he posted a link. Yeah, please don't post no weak links, please. All right. Yeah, guys, please type in your questions. So one guy, let me see, Burden said, hey, Ben, do you think this is still a bear market or a fake out? Okay, so shout out to you, man. Thanks a lot for that question. So we're going to answer that question. That's the first question, guys. All right. So like I said, if you're first tuning in, if you're new to my channel, don't understand what's going on, I try to help you guys out. The way I try to help you guys out is give you guys my professional view of the market, because this is what I do full time. I'm going on 12 years of just trading the financial markets. So I try to answer you guys' questions. So type it in. So the first question is, what's going on? He said, hey, Ben, do you think this is still a bear market or a fake out? So overall, is this still a bull market? Bear market, yes. Okay, so the bears, you have to understand. Okay, this is very key. So this is very important. Let me explain to you what's going on. So this big, down move right here, right, started in 2017, or actually 2018, right? And we pretty much been going down. So the overall move is still, right, pointing down. Now, in order for this bear market to be official, the bull market to be official, we have to break the high. Okay, that's just how it works. I mean, you can't really go around that, right? We have to break the high. Okay, now I'm going to explain to you guys later on the live stream, okay, about if we break the high. All right, but to answer your question, yes, the crypto market is still in the bear market, but at the same time, the bears are the bulls are coming in and they are buying the market. So you have to respect the other side because the momentum is changing. Okay. Why? Because we had this channel right here. We broke the channel. Okay. Now we are above this channel a whole lot. So you have to respect the bulls no matter what. No matter what, you have to respect them. Okay. Until they decide to either give up or whatever the case is. So let's see if let's see if I see another question. This move looks very sustainable. You said sustainable or unsustainable? Oh, it's sustainable to me. Yeah, right now we can definitely we definitely have looks like we definitely could have more upside. John Doe, what's going on, bro? Raymond said, honestly, I don't like the rapid BTC moving. I will only lead the major pullback. Yeah, right now, I don't, yes, you are correct, it's going up. But at the same time, the reason why it's going up that fast is it's taking out a lot of stops. Okay, and I'm going to explain that later on during the live stream. So let me see if I see any more questions. Steve O said, brave person would short this market. Yeah, there are opportunities to go short, but the only way you would go short if you know what you're doing. I wouldn't go short right now. Honestly, it doesn't make any sense because right now the bulls are basically they broke the channel and they pushing the market up. So you can go short only if, okay, you have maybe a small stop, or if you're trying to average in. Okay, so if you have a big bank account to the point where you don't mind, averaging in, your position in when you take your trade, then it's okay. But most people don't have that type of trading account anyway. What's going on here? Litecoin having in, how bullish are you over this? No, I'm not. I'm never bullish because of any news or any event. Honestly, that's nothing. I really don't care about anything when it comes to news. And let me give you a great example. All right, let me give you a great example. We had what, a couple of bad news stories. What, I think last week or a couple of weeks ago or whatever the case is, right? And guess what, guys? The market kept going up. Think about that for a second. All right. This is why I try to tell you guys all the time. Don't listen to news, bro. The news will put like this. The best way to trade the news, right? The best way to trade the news is do the opposite, guys. That's it. That's it. All right. Look how much good news, okay, certain coins been getting during the bear market, right? And the price kept going down. Good news, price kept going down. Now, last week and couple weeks ago, Bitcoin been getting bad news. Different exchanges been getting hacked, and guess what? Price kept going up. So you can never listen to news. It's not really a reliable source. The way I would trade the news, it would be the opposite. So if I hear bad news, boom, I'm going long. If I hear good news, I'm going short. That's how I trade the news. So no, I don't care about the Litecoin halving. It doesn't make any sense to me. Let me see here. Bitcoin back below 6K any sooner or keep going? Well, I believe it's going to most likely keep going. But we're going to talk more about that soon. Just give me a second. Have you ever seen such a rise in a short time in another market during a whole? Yes. The crypto market is not the only market that goes up like this. Okay, you have penny stock markets. Okay, This is the crypto market remind me of penny stocks, right? Actually, when I first started out, the penny stocks, man, oh my gosh, bro. Like literally, you would see when I first started in '08, it was '07, '08, the penny stocks, literally you would see 600% gains, 1,000% gains in one day. Okay. So this is nothing. This is nothing new to me. You know. Let me see here. But the thing about, most people don't understand it. Think about when you're dealing with a market that's very, very volatile. Okay. What most people don't understand, when you're dealing with a market that's very volatile, like the penny markets and crypto markets, when they go up, they go up. Okay, but when they crash, they crash, bro. They crash a lot. Okay, that's why you have to understand price. You have to understand what you're doing. We're going to talk more about that, all right? Let me see if I see anything more, any more questions. Please discuss, you said, please, we should maybe discuss the USD situation. How could it be a major catalyst? What are you talking about? Which can you remind me? Because I don't watch the news that much, man. Hey, Jessica. She said bear market ends when Ben says it ends. Shout out to you. What's going on, Michael? Michael said, am I correct? Basically, you're saying you have been telling us wrong ever since the bottom of the market, and now you're saying you can see it go. What do you mean I've been telling you wrong? Okay, Michael, I don't know, if I'm reading your comment right, but what I suggest, okay, I suggest anybody just go to my channel, click on my videos, and you will see I've been the guy that been right all throughout the bull market and the bear market. All right. So I don't know, if I'm reading that right, because that sentence doesn't even make any sense to me. All right. So let's go back. All right. And let's talk about the 12,000 mark. Okay, guys, let's talk about the 12,000 mark. So shout out to everybody that's here. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. And I'm going to talk about 12,000 right now. Why I see Bitcoin hitting 12,000, or why it's a possibility. It doesn't have to hit 12,000, but it's a possibility. Okay, so hit that subscribe button if you're new. Type in questions if you have any questions. So let's get it. All right. So why do I see Bitcoin? It's a possibility, right? I'm not saying it will. I'm saying it's a possibility. Bitcoin will hit 12K. Why do I say that? Okay, here's why. This channel, if you look at this triangle break, right? The top of the triangle break is pretty much 11,700. Okay. Now, if we go all the way back up to this channel break, right? I mean, this triangle, we are going to 12K for the most part, right? I don't see no reason why, if they break this, they won't go to 12K. Now, the next question is, why would they go up here, okay, and break the 12K mark? Well, just think about that. Where do you think most guys, rookies, or people in general have their stop losses at? Okay, that's what you always have to think when you're trading. I'm quite sure a lot of people, okay, have stop losses maybe at the 12,000 mark. Okay, now the thing is, before we even get to the 12,000 mark, okay, Bitcoin is going to have some problems. Okay, here's one area. Okay, this swing high right here. So this is the first area where Bitcoin can actually have problems right here, okay? Or even this area right here, which is around 73. So every swing high, Bitcoin is going to have problems, okay? It could be temporary problems or it could be a major problem, okay? So every swing high, you have to understand Bitcoin can actually have problems when we cross those swing highs. So for Bitcoin to hit that 12K mark is very possible because I'm quite sure people have stops around there, right? But at the same time, going to 12K, we have resistance, 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 okay? So you have to keep that in mind. Now, if I wanted to take a long, okay, I will have to see how price reacts when it pulls back, okay? Because if you really think that Bitcoin is not going to pull back, something's wrong with you, okay? If you really think that Bitcoin is going to go straight up with no pullbacks, something is wrong with you. So we will pull back, right? Now, when we pull back, I have to see if they can hold that pullback. That's the key, guys, right? Because what the Bulls did was they did something very good. They broke that 6,000 mark with this, straight force, which, is a good sign, right? But when we pull back, we have to see if this pullback is legit. This is how you analyze the market, okay? You don't be that guy that's talking nonsense thinking that you know the future. You don't know nothing. You don't know jack, all right? You don't know nothing. Nobody knows nothing. Unless you have inside connections, you don't know nothing. So the way to approach these markets is you have to take it day by day, week by week. Let the market speak to you. That's the only way you could approach the market. Don't guess. Don't say it's a guarantee Bitcoin will do this. Bro, you don't know nothing, okay? All right? So my next move is I'm waiting to see how Bitcoin pulls back. When it pulls back, it's going to hold certain levels, okay? I'm looking to see how much it will pull back. And I just want it to hold levels, okay? If it can hold these gains, then most likely will continue to go back up. It's just what it is. Right now, the Bulls broke a nice, it broke this channel, number one. It broke 6,000 real nice, okay? So now it's up to the Bulls to keep it up, okay? So this is how I'm looking at the market right now. So let's go back to questions, and then we go from there. And if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. If you don't know how to make money from the markets, hit that subscribe button, okay? Hit that subscribe button right now if you don't know how to make money from the markets. All right, so let me read these questions real quick. Will Bitcoin come back below 6K any sooner or keep going? Well, I read that already. Well, it just passed 6K, so I mean, we didn't go, we only went to 7K, so it can easily pull back to 6K. Let me see, Pulse. I'm reading these questions, guys. Just give me a second. Machine said, I think we need more confirmation, key levels. Yes. All right. So that's another thing I forgot to talk about. Okay. And this is where everything gets shaky, right? This is where everything gets shaky. All right. So even though I said Bitcoin could actually hit the 12K mark, the one thing I'm concerned about is this right here, all right? This breakout. Bitcoin never tested breakout before, okay? Honestly, I wish Bitcoin went back to the breakout and then went up like this. That would be better. Since Bitcoin didn't test that breakout, in my mind, I'm saying to myself, it's a strong possibility, okay, Bitcoin can actually come back and test that breakout, okay? And if it comes back and test that breakout, that's not a good sign. So you got to keep that in mind. So let's go back to these questions. You said many also are heavily oversold. Yeah, man. You said major wells have been. You talking about all the USDs in court, lost over 800. Yeah, I mean, right now it doesn't make in. It doesn't. I wouldn't focus on that right now. Connected. I wouldn't focus on that right now. It might play a role later down the road. I mean, later down, the road. But at the same time, I wouldn't focus on that right now because what's in front of you counts. Okay, that's why I tell you guys learn how to read price. If you don't learn how to read a price, you will always be a slave to news. Always be a slave to YouTube. We call that YouTube. I don't know what you call these guys. So-called gurus, right? You will be a slave to everybody else, and I don't want you guys to do that. I want you guys to have the knowledge to look at the chart, right? When we look at the chart, you can see what's going on. The chart is going to tell you what's going on. So I don't really care about the major news too much, right? The chart will tell you what's going on. The same way I told my group, okay? And I showed you guys the picture. I don't know if I have it again. Let me see. Hold on. No, this is not it. Hold on. I don't know where it's at. But basically, I was showing you guys, right? I post in my Discord room. I can see Bitcoin going to 68 to 7K, right? The reason why I said that is because I'm looking at the chart. I'm looking at the price action, right? At the same time, we had bad news. We had, the USD T situation. We had I forgot who got hacked. Somebody got hacked, right? We had so much bad news, but why a guy like me is saying that we can go to 7K? It's because I don't care about that. I'm looking at the chart. This is what I'm trying to, I'm always trying to explain to you guys, or always trying to tell you guys, learn it. Learn how to read the chart. This pullback is going to be nasty. Yeah, man. I want to see how to pull back. I want to see how the market is going to pull back. I don't really talk about taxes on my show. I mean, just talk to your attorney. I don't really have the I can't really talk about that. I'm not licensed. It's just news. I'm reading these questions, so give me a second. What's going on, Crypto Dread? All right. So yeah, guys, listen. Learn how to read price action, okay? Because if you don't, you're gonna be stuck. All right. You're just gonna be stuck. It's just what it is. It's just how things work. All right. So Bitcoin could, like I said, continue to go up to maybe 12K. All right. But at the same time, we have resistance right here, resistance right here, resistance right here. And also, I don't like how Bitcoin is shot up and never tests this breakout. It's kind of suspect, but whatever, right? And also, this would have been better if this was a V bottom. So if this was a V bottom, all right, and we just did like this, then yeah. But since this wasn't a V bottom, I have to suspect them pulling back and testing some type of level, okay? So just keep that in mind. V bottoms are usually bottoms that just go straight up, all right? And you really don't see them pulling. Let me see if I show you a good example. I think the S&P have something like that. S&P. I don't know what's going on. All right, so basically, you see how we dropped right here, guys, and this was a V bottom. This was a V bottom right here. You see this V bottom? When you have V bottoms like that, then the market hardly pulls back. It hardly pulls back at all. So, if Bitcoin decided or Bitcoin had a V bottom, I would tell you guys I'm not looking for a pullback. Honestly, I would say straight up, listen, I'm not looking for no pullback at all. Okay, this thing could actually hit the top if we had a V bottom, but we don't have a V bottom. So since we don't have a V bottom, pullbacks, in my opinion, are on the table, and just got to be careful. Okay, I told you guys before, you always have to take profits. Always have to take profits. Okay, so before I continue, and shout out to everybody that's here. All right, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. All right. Bobby said, "What's going on, man? This live stream, Ben. I made $600 yesterday off your course. This is they missing out and doubting you, man. You don't have to explain anything." Shout out to Bobby. Bobby's actually one of my students, and yeah, man. I try to tell them. Most people don't want to listen because I think most people are lazy. Okay, but we're gonna get to the course. We're gonna definitely talk about the course. Okay, but before we talk about the course, guys, listen. Let's say, because this is what most people don't understand, right? Most people don't understand that, okay, let's say that Bitcoin decides to go to the high, right? Let's say Bitcoin decides to go to 20K, right? Most people automatically will think this is a bull market. We're going to go straight up because most people just don't understand the markets and how it behaves, right? Guys, if we go back to the top, all right, and let's say that we hit 20, right, 20K, 22, guys, that doesn't mean that we are in a bull market, okay? I'm going to show you exactly what can happen. If Bitcoin decides to go up, right, and breaks its high right here, don't you know we can literally go right back down and sell off, right? See, most people in this crypto space don't understand the markets. They don't understand how it behaves. They don't understand the different states. They don't understand the possibilities, right? So automatically, most people will think since we broke that high, boom, done deal. We're going to 50K. We're going to, guys, no. And this is why I'm always trying to bang in your head, guys. Always trying to help you guys out. Always trying to remind you, guys, I'm not giving you financial advice, but guys, you have to take profits. You got to take profits, right? Not only take profits, you can't fall in love with your coin, okay? And you can't make your buy and hold strategy your main strategy, guys. You can't. You can't make your buy and hold strategy your main strategy. That shouldn't be your main strategy. Why? Because if your buy and hold strategy is your main strategy, you're going to be that guy that's always waiting. Okay, so for example, let's say that you was waiting through this whole mess right here. Okay, so 2 years you've been pretty much waiting, right? And then it finally goes to 20K and boom, breaks down all the way back down. Don't you know this is going to be another 2 years? So you're going to be waiting another 4-5 years to see some profits. If we decide to go all the way back up, why do you want to put yourself in that situation? Why do you want that? Okay. You have to learn how to make consistent income. Build that cash flow, guys. Build it. All right? Build that cash flow. Stop looking for home runs, guys. Stop looking for home runs. Have multiple strategies in place. Okay? Most people in America, guys, listen. Let me show you something right now. If you're making, right, guys, if you're making 50K, so put it like this, right? I would say if you're making 28, let's say 26. right? Actually, 27. If you're making $27,000 a year, all right, that's pretty much half of America, right? Half of America is making 50%. But if you make $50,000 a year, you're basically making more than 73% of Americans. That's how much broke people is out here, guys. 50,000. If you make $50,000 a year, you're making more than 73% of Americans. That's how much broke people are in America. Okay? Why is that? It's because most people are lazy, do not have financial education. They don't want to put in the work. They don't have the skills to make consistent income, guys. That's the name of the game. Okay? The name of the game is consistent income. You have to make that cash flow, right? If you type in, like, because I was looking at this the other day, right? How much Google makes a day. Google I think this is 2012, but I'm quite sure either numbers is more now. But right now, Google, and this is 2012, but it says $100 million a day from Google AdWords, all right? So it's probably even more because this was 2012. So let's say how much Bill Gates. Let's say Bill Gates. Here we go. We typed in already. How much Bill Gates makes a day? Okay, Bill Gates makes around $33 million per day. So why I'm showing you this, okay? I'm showing you this because you're playing the wrong game, guys, okay? You're playing that home run. I'm trying to hit a home run type of game. That's not the game you should be playing. These guys, the rich guys, are making money daily, weekly, and monthly. You playing, I hope the market goes up. Meanwhile, it's been 2 years, going on 2 years, and you still haven't made any profit. Meanwhile, you got guys like me and other people that understand how to trade the market. They are making consistent gains. That's the level you want to be at, guys. Stop wishing, hoping, getting caught up in news. Like, that is crazy, guys. Listen, and I'm after this, I'm gonna answer some questions, okay? But listen, guys, if you want to become rich, right? If you want that rich life, this is what you have to do. You have to do two things, right? You have to do two things. Number one, right? And I want you guys to write this down. If you want to get rich, this is the two things you need to do. Right? Number one, you have to manage your money. Stop buying stupidness, guys. All right? So let's say that your paycheck is $10. Let's say that your paycheck is $10, right? What you want to do is take $3, pay your bills, pay, do whatever you want to do with those other $3, right? And you keep the $7. You pay yourself $7, guys. And you repeat that process. The reason why most people are broke and they will stay broke is because when they receive their paycheck, bro, most of the paycheck is gone. They don't have nothing left. So you have to learn how to manage your money, okay? That's number one. Okay? You don't spend more than you earn. Number two, you have to make more money, guys. You have to make more money. So if you have a 9-to-5 right now and you banking on that 9-to-5, you're doing it wrong. You're going about it the wrong way. You have to make more money. And when I say more money, I'm not talking about investing in 401ks or investing in some type of retirement plan. God, I'm not talking about no long-term BS. I'm talking about cash flow, monthly cash flow. This is why I was trying to show you guys what the rich guys are doing. Okay, the rich guys are getting paid daily, weekly, monthly. They got that cash flow coming in. Meanwhile, you're looking for stupid retirement, right? Until you're 65 years old, guys. That's not the game the guys are playing. The guys are not playing that game. So you have to make more money. How do you make more money? You have to build a skill. That's the only way. You have to build skills. Okay? Whatever skill you want to build. If you want to become a person that's you want to open up a restaurant, right? If you know how to cook, hey, do that. Okay, sell some. If you know how to bake cookies, sell some cookies on the side. If you want to sell items on Craigslist or eBay, hey, do that. All right, whatever it is, man. I teach financial education, so I teach trading. All right, I love trading, so I teach people, hey, how to trade. So if you learn how to trade and build that skill, that will allow you to make more money. That's the name of the game. The name of the game is not saying, oh man, you heard about that bad news, bro. Who cares about the bad news, bro? Oh, you heard about that good news? I don't care. How that's putting money? That's not putting the money in your pocket. Okay? Bad news, good news, not putting money in your pocket. It's not paying your bills. I'm talking about consistent income, guys. We talking about week after week, month after month. That's what you want. You don't never rely on home runs. This is when you invest in something, that's called a home run. Okay? Because you're looking for a home run. You're looking for some type of gain that you don't know if it's going. You don't know if that's possible. Nothing in this world is guaranteed, especially if you're talking about home runs. Oh my gosh, right? I just explained to you guys, right? Your favorite coin could reach the high and go right back down. Because you don't understand how the market works, you don't understand the structure of the market, how it can actually go sideways, find resistance. It don't have to just go straight up, guys. The market is not designed to go straight up. It will have periods where it is not doing nothing, just going sideways, right? You have to understand that. So you guys really have to understand how to take profits, how to build skills. If you want to become a trader, bro. That's what I teach. I teach people how to become a trader. So if you want to learn that, then I'm that guy. I show you guys proof. That's the difference between me and these other guys on YouTube. I show you guys proof. I actually have a program coming out right now. I actually started Friday. Okay, so for 1 month straight, I'm going to trade live. Okay, in front of you guys. I actually started on Friday, so I traded live in front of my students on Friday. It was a good day. Okay, and I showed you guys what's possible with a small amount. So I only traded one contract, right? And I made $250 for you guys to show you guys if you trade in a small account, you can still make money, right? So if you're definitely interested in that, for 1 month straight, guys, I'm going to trade live in front of you guys, okay? We're going to meet up around maybe 2 to 3 days a week, all right? For 1 month straight. If you can't make it, I will give you guys the recordings, and you can, see how a professional looked at the market and see how a professional makes money, right? Here's the link. This is the link right here. Let me copy and paste that to you guys. And you want to get on this because this is something that I don't know when the next time I'm doing this, all right? This is no more excuses, right? No more guessing. I'm showing you. I'm going to be live showing you how I'm able to trade full time, how I'm able to work from home. Okay? I'm showing you guys. You can look over my shoulder. You can get the knowledge that I have. And in my opinion, you should take advantage of this because right now I'm thinking I might just only probably take, maybe 20 people because I want this to be a small group just for this month, okay? But let's go back to these questions. I had to get that off my chest because most of you guys are approaching the market, the wrong way. So I had to get that off my chest because I can tell by, the way you guys are talking, that you still don't have financial education. You still don't know how to read the charts. You still don't know nothing. All right? I don't care about the news. I don't care about nothing. All I care about what the price is doing right in front of my face. Bro, don't you know that the profits that I made from cryptocurrencies was strictly from the charts? Never. I never relied on a white paper or news. And that's the level where I'm trying to get you guys, at. But let's go to these guys' questions, and then from there we can go, we can go from there, all right? Because I'm trying to give you guys an opportunity, okay? Because honestly, I don't know how long I'm going to be, doing this on YouTube. I don't know, bro. Because if you notice, lately I just been chilling. I haven't been really making videos like that. I'm going to start making videos a little bit more, but I've been chilling, man. Like, I don't really need YouTube like that, bro. All right? So if you don't take advantage of this, that's on you. I don't care. I have students that's making money and they never traded before. That's what I love. So let's go to these questions. If you guys are new to this, hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, and shout out to everybody that's here, man. Bitcoin has the ability to go to 12K because they can run up to take up all these stops right here. Okay, all these stop losses right here. They can run up, take all these stop losses. So 12K could be in a mix. I told you guys before that if we do go to 12K, we're gonna have problems with this, and this. All right, that's it. It's just what it is. So let's go to these questions, and then from there, I could close this out. Let's go from here. Kirky Wham, what's going on, bro? I'm ready to make some money. Got to pay the car debt, and then I'm in. All right, yeah, man. Come through, bro. Like, honestly, this month, I told you guys, for 1 month, I'm going to trade live in front of you guys to help you out. I want to help you kick-start your trading career, bro. All right? No more excuses. Because the reason why I'm doing this is because I know what people go through when they buy a course. This is what they go through, right? They basically buy a course, get stuck, and they don't know what to do. Even if the course has great information. So let's say that you buy a course and it has great information. It doesn't matter, bro. You're still going to get stuck. You're going to say, oh, man, I don't know what's going on. That's why I'm doing this, okay? That's why I'm doing this for 1 month straight. Come watch me. Come watch me trade live, right? Anyway, let's go back to these questions. Silver form a triangle like this. Broke resistance. Then again, triangle 2017. What was that, a daily chart? You said silver. Was that a daily chart on silver? Let me see. You said silver in 2017. 2016. Triangle. Let me know what chart. What is was it on a daily chart? Let me know. All right, let's go back to these questions. Bobby said 50K is poor, man. Honestly, guys, listen. 50K is nothing. It's not a lot of money. But at the same time, okay, if you're making 50K, right, you're making 70%. You're basically making more than 70% of Americans. That's how many people in America is basically not really making any money. I mean, most people in America that is below 50K, okay, these guys are struggling. So this is why I'm trying to tell you guys, you don't have to make $1 million to live a decent life. If you're making six figures, or 250K a year, okay, you're bringing in 15 to 20K a month, bro. You can live good, all right? Because we see the numbers already. The numbers is telling us if you make, let's say you make 100K or 100K a year. Hold on, let me get this number right. Hold on, let's get this. So let's say you're making 100,000. Basically, you basically making more than 92% of Americans, guys. That's how bad it is out here, guys. That's how bad it is. You're making more than 92% of Americans if you're making six figures. This is why I'm trying to help you guys, okay? Help you guys say, listen, six figures is good. Stop thinking $1 million this, $1 million. Bro, guys, you don't even know how to make $500 yet. Why are you talking about making $1 million, right? You haven't even passed the 20K mark. Why are you talking about millions of dollars? Okay, let's talk about six figures first, and then you can talk about the millions. All right, so let's go back. Hey, what's going on, Edward Park? Kirky said, I'm loving the content on the day trading course. I'm on a demo for the next month or two. I can't wait. Thanks, Ben. Shout out to you, man. That's one of my students right there. One of my students. How much initial capital do you think they will need to invest 50K using your course? So what I'm trying to figure out what you're saying. So basically, I really don't know what you're saying, but you said how much initial capital do you need? We need to invest to make 50K. Oh, okay, I see. So how much you need to make 50K? Okay, well, if you want to talk numbers, okay, I just showed you. Okay, let's do the math right now. Let's see if I can show you guys. Okay, it's 250 trading days in a year, right? So let's say that you make $200 a day. $200 a day times, I think I'm doing this right. Hold on, guys. $200 a day times 250. All right? 253 days is $50,000, okay? So that's your answer right there. You only have to make $200 a day. And I showed you guys. Go click on my, listen guys, click on my channel. My last video, I showed you guys. My last video, I showed you if you had a 1K account. Listen to me, guys. Listen to me. I show you, just go on my channel, click on it, click on my video. My last video, I showed you guys, if you had a 1K account, you can trade one contract, okay? With one contract, I made $250 for that day, okay? So the answer to your question could be 1K to 2K. Now, I'm not telling you that you will, turn your 1K to 50K. I'm just telling you that's what I did, and that's what is possible, okay? Listen to what I'm saying. That's possible. That's all you need if you want to if you want to make 50K. You just need 1 to 2K, okay? I'm not telling you that you're going to do that. The reason why I can't say that is because I don't know because some people are quick learners and some people are slow learners. So I don't know how long it's going to take you to learn, but at the same time, once you have a professional like me showing you the markets, showing you live trading, don't you know that's going to speed up your success? Okay, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, all these billionaires, Jack Ma, all these guys, bro. All these guys had mentors. You need a mentor, bro. Bro, if you don't have a mentor, listen, it's gonna be hard for you. I'm just telling you how it is. Okay, a mentor will speed up your success, right? So, number wise, if you know how to trade, you can make 50K with your 1 to 2K. I know it sounds weird. I know it sounds weird. Trust me. I know it sounds weird, and I'm not trying to hype you guys up because I'm not that type of guy. I'm not hyping things up. I'm not saying that you will make that 50K with your 2K. I'm not saying that, bro. I'm just saying if you had 2K and you make $200 a day, yes, you can make that 50K. All right. Or if you have 1K and you make $200 a day, you can make that 50K. Right. I know it sounds weird, but the reason why you can do that is because in the futures market, you're dealing with leverage. Okay. I have students. Okay. I can show you guys proof. I actually showed you guys proof already. You guys probably don't remember, but I have students that open an account with 1K and double the account with 2K. Okay. So you can build up your 1K account. It's just all on your dedication. Are you practicing? Are you listening to me? Okay. Some people just want to do their own thing. Guys, just listen to. I've been doing this for going on 12 years actually. Let me see here. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. When do you think XRP will make new lows 10 cents? Well, XRP doesn't have to make new lows, okay? XRP right now is lagging. And if Bitcoin find resistance, all right, at any level, what do you think XRP is going to do? All right? So XRP is still not, anything that you could brag about, because if Bitcoin find resistance at any level, okay, XRP can actually continue to go down. But if Bitcoin continue to go up, yeah, you're going to definitely expect a pop from XRP. So if Bitcoin continue to go up, yeah, you definitely expect a pop. Now, do I expect Bitcoin to have a massive bull run? No, I don't expect that. No. The reason why I don't expect that is honestly is so many reasons. And also, guys, with this course right here, I told you guys with this course, it comes with a crypto course, all right? My crypto course, it comes with it. It also comes with a swing trading course, all right? And it comes with a day trading futures course and a day trading Forex course. I'm going to show you guys how to day trade the futures. This is what I day trade, okay? I day trade the futures. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So I'm going to do that live in front of you guys for 1 month. But just to let you guys know, because I'm quite sure I didn't explain that. Let's keep this going now. Do you invest in any crypto other than BTC? I don't invest in anything, bro. I don't invest in cryptos because it's too volatile for me. Okay, so what I would do, I would swing trade it. Okay, I swing trade it and take profits. That's it. I don't invest in any. I don't care about the future of any coin because it doesn't. I know how volatile the market is. I know that it can go down any minute, and I don't see how a professional like me could risk that type of money and be okay with that. All right. Put it like this. Let me ask you a question. Who do you think sleeps better at night? A guy that put all his life savings in one coin and is down 70%, 80%, okay, and he's hoping that it will return to the highs, or a guy that's taking profits every single time he's in the trade. Boom, taking profits here. Boom, taking profits there. Okay, who do you think sleeps better at night? Okay, so let me continue. How much bankroll does one need in their trading account to consistently make 1K a day? Well, if you want to make 1K a day, you don't need that much. Okay. The only reason why you're going to need more capital, if you put it like this, because most people don't understand how it works. So let me explain to you. Right. If I have a 5K account, don't you know I can trade 10 contracts with 5K? So that simply means that I can make anywhere from $1,000 on up with that per day with that 5K account. Okay. Will I tell you to do something like that? No, I won't. I'm not going to tell you to risk that much with a 5K account. But if you wanted to do that, then yes, it's doable. Okay. So this is what I'm trying to explain to you guys. You don't need that much. You don't need a boatload of money to make a lot of money per day. Okay. But you also have to understand you don't want to risk too much if you have a small account. Okay. So what they have, right? They have micros. Okay. So the futures account, they came out with some micros. So you can actually trade the micro account where you can risk $20 per trade, $15 per trade, or $10 per trade, or something like that. And then they have the regular contracts where you're risking maybe $50 or $100 per trade. All right. Let's go back to these questions. But yeah, man, most people don't understand the futures market, or most people don't understand that you don't need that much money. Most people think you need a lot of money, okay, to make a decent income with trading. You don't. But what I would tell you is, I'm not telling you to try to make 1K with your 5K account. Yes, is it possible? Yes, you could. They allow you to trade 10 contracts. Don't you know 10 contracts is a lot? Okay, you could bang out 1 to 2K with 10 contracts all day, bro. But I wouldn't advise you to do that because you got a small account. I don't want you to lose 1K, with that small account. All right, so let me see. Real said definitely interested. Man. Yeah, man, come through, man. I would love to have you. I would love to have anybody that wants to come through. Like I said before, I'm thinking I might only have only probably deal with 20 people this month because I wanted to be a small group, but we'll see. Level said, please share what? I had the link already. I don't know if you're talking about the link. Here's the link, man. Let me see. Hey guys, what's going on, Matthew? Real quick, can someone describe their experience on success on purchasing the course need motivation? Okay, so level 8. Not level 8. Anybody that's here, okay? Anybody that has my course right now, explain to level 8. Okay, actually level 8. I will read one of my students right now. But anybody that's my student, okay, let level 8 understand how good the course is, okay? But when someone we're gonna wait for that, but in the meantime we can read this comment. This is actually Bobby right here. Bobby is actually one of my students. Okay, he said, I am Edward Park. I am not lying when I said I made $600 yesterday. Let's quit our jobs and trade. And he said it up here. Let me see. That wasn't the first comment. Let me see. I don't know where it was at. Here we go. Ben, I made $600 yesterday off your course. They are missing out, doubting you. You don't have to explain anything, okay? And for the guys that think that this is fake, when you join the live or when you join my private Discord, you will see the same people. So these people are not fake. I remember one guy said, "Oh, that sounds like a family member that typed in something like that." I was like, "Bro, what you talking about? A family member?" That was funny, bro. I that was real funny. So I was like, listen, come join the group and you will see the same people in the group. What you talking about? That was funny. But overall, you said where do you find your course? Right here. This is a link right here, trucker. The link is right below. All right, it's right below. And guys, listen. This is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. If you're gonna buy a course from someone, right, let that person show you some type of proof. Right, I'm gonna show you guys how I make my money. All right, come join me. I already trade live in front of my students on Friday. Okay, I already trade live in front of my students on Friday. we are, made $250 with one contract. Okay, one contract. I trade more than one contract. I was just showing you guys, trading live, explaining the market for you guys. Okay, and also I have proof. Just go on my channel. I have proof. I show you guys a lot of live videos of me trading, making making 2K, 3K, 5K in one day. So just check out my videos. But overall, this is the link right here, trucker. The link is right here, and let me see if I see any more questions before I get out of here, though, man. I'm about to get out of here. I want some. I want to get something to eat or something like that. All right, so let me see here. I'm Matthew. I'm a new student of his. I don't know enough to trade yet, but this man knows his splank. Shout out to Matthew, man. Matthew is one of my students, my new students, and listen, man. I love all my new students, bro. I tell everybody, man. Listen, if you have any questions, let me know. Okay, I'm here to help. This is the difference between anybody, because most people, when they buy a course, right? When you buy a course, you get stuck. Okay, you don't have no access to the guy that you bought the course from. I'm different. I understand that you are going to get stuck. I understand that. So I tell you guys, listen, what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to review your first 5 trades for free. That's what I'm going to do, okay? For free. Most people will charge you for that. And also, I'm going to, this month, okay, for 1 month straight, I'm going to trade live in front of you guys, explain the market, show you guys the trades and everything. For free. I'm not charging you extra for that, all right? And plus, my thing is a one-time payment, and also I have payment plans. So, like, put it like this. Let me ask you a question, okay? And after that, I'm about to leave, okay? If Warren Buffett or Bill Gates came to you and say, "Hey, man, for 1 month straight, I'm going to show you how I make my money," you don't think you would say, "For real? All right, let's do this. Let's do this right now." That's what I'm trying to help you guys or give to you guys. Show you how I'm able to work from home. Anyway, Kirky said this course will blow your mind. Ben literally shows you everything that he knows, step by step, very detailed, easy to follow. My futures look bright, and now I have his course, man. Shout out to Kirky. Kirky's actually one of my students too, man. Matthew said, "Trucker, get the course. I waited months and hesitated, and I regret waiting." So Dex said, "Bitcoin hits 12K. How long?" First of all, I didn't say Bitcoin will hit 10K. I said that it's a possibility because we have stop loss, right? We have a lot of stop losses, probably because you have to understand. You see when we came out, you see this breakout right here, right? This big triangle breakout. The top of the breakout is what? It's right here. The top of this big triangle breakout is right here, right? So if Bitcoin actually goes to the top of this breakout, it wouldn't surprise me because a lot of people probably have their stop loss right here at the top. How long? I don't know. I mean, that could take, another 6 months. But at the same time, what I explained to you guys, all right, is at the same time, before Bitcoin can hit the 12K mark, we have resistance right here, resistance right here, resistance right here. So that means, okay, you have to be careful. It's just what it is. Because anytime it hit one of these resistance, that could be it. Boom. Sellers come in, wipe out everybody, and that's it. All right? And what I definitely explained to you guys once again is I don't like how we moved out of this breakout. We never test this breakout. Now, if Bitcoin popped out, test the breakout, and went up like that, then I'll be okay with this. But we never test this breakout, so that tells me it's a strong possibility we can go right back and test that breakout. Okay. Unless if this was a V bottom, and I explained to you guys before, if this was a V bottom, I wouldn't care about it. But it's not a V bottom. All right, guys, I'm about to get out of here, man. Listen, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Shout out to all the mothers out here, guys. Listen, shout out to all the mothers, all my females that's watching right now, right? Happy Mother's Day. I'm not going to be online tomorrow. All my females that's watching me, all my subscribers, all my female subscribers, I appreciate all my female subscribers. Happy Mother's Day. Okay. Thank you for being a mother. Thank you for being a female. I appreciate all my females. All right. To all my subscribers, continue to grind, continue to improve as a human being, as a trader, as a person that wants to make money. Continue to improve. All right. That's the best. That's the only way to get out of your situation right now. If you think that your situation is going to get better just because you read, you read some news that you heard from a website, you have a lot to learn. Okay, because I told you guys before. Okay, Bitcoin could go straight up, right back to the high, and go right back down. Okay, this is the structure of the market. That's how the market works. Okay. We never experienced that yet, so most people in the crypto market don't understand how the market can move like that. So the best thing, in my opinion, the best thing to do is learn how to take your profits, learn how to read the market, learn how to trade it, and you will have better sleeping nights. I told you guys before, the people that's taking profits, they can sleep better. The people that's not taking profits, these guys can't sleep at all. Talk to you guys later. Continue to improve. If you have any questions, let me know. I told you guys before, my link is right here. So if you want to, go to that link, check it out. If you have any questions, email me. I will talk to you guys later, and have a great day, guys. Have a great day. All right.